Class 11. Now today we are going to learn about some common practical units. So first we will learn about the measuring smalling distance. What are the units of measuring small distance, measuring small distance. So first is fermi. What is fermi? Fermi, it is the small practical unit of distance used for measuring nuclear size. For measuring nuclear size, we use the practical unit that is fermi. So it is also called femtometer. Fermimeter is also known as femtometer. Now it is represented by small letter f and small letter m. So it is femtometer or fermimeter. So one fermimeter equals to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. So 2 fermimeter equals to 2 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Similarly, 5 fermimeter is 5 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. We know that the size of the size of proton equals to 1.2 fermimeter. It means this equals to 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. So 1.2 fermimeter means 10 to the power minus 2, 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Now next is angstrom. Angstrom, it is used to express wavelength of light. So in terms of wavelength of light, we use the unit that is angstrom. So angstrom is represented by e raised to the power 0, that is a degree. So we can say that 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Next is nanometer. Nanometer also used for expressing wavelength of light. So nanometer is represented by small letter n, small letter m. So 1 nanometer equals to 1 nanometer, nm equals to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. And last one is micron. Micron is the unit of distance defined as micrometer. So micron is called micrometer. It is the unit of distance. So micrometer is represented by, this is micrometer. This is micrometer. It is known as mu. This is a Greek letter MEO. So 1 micrometer equals to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. So these are the smaller unit of the distance. Fermimeter, it is the size of the nucleus, and size of the proton is 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 15. It is the wavelength of light. Now it is also wavelength of light, and it is the unit of distance. So now next is measuring large distance. Practical units used for measuring large distance. So first one is used for measuring small distance. Now it is measuring large distance. These are the units for measuring large distance. So number one is light year. So what is light year? It is the distance traveled by light in vacuum in 1 year. Distance traveled by light in 1 year is light year. 1 light year is distance traveled by light in 1 year. So 1 light year equals to 9.647 into 10 to the power 15 meter. 1 light year equals to, light travels in 1 year. Distance traveled by light in 1 year is equals to 9.647 into 10 to the power 15 meter. Hence it is distance traveled by light in 1 year. So light year is used in astronomy. To measure distance of nearby stars. So light year used in astronomy to measure distance of nearby stars. So Alpha Centauri is the nearest star outside the solar system. Alpha Centauri is the nearest star outside the solar system, is 4.3 light years away from the Earth. So how far is Alpha Centauri from our Earth? It is 4.3 light year from our Earth. So we can calculate in terms of meter also. We know that 1 light year is equals to 9.647 into 10 power 15 meter. Now simply we have to multiply with 4.3. We will get the distance between Earth and the Alpha Centauri. If you multiply 4.3 with 9.467 in 10 power 15. So 1 light year equals to 9.647 into 10 power 15 meter. But how? We can calculate 1 light year equals to 9.647 into 10 power 15. So 1 light year is represented by Ly. 1 light year equals to okay, 1 light year equals to, now speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Now 365.25 days. Now converted into hour into 24, converted into meter into 60, again converted into second. If you multiply this, you will get 9.647 in 10 power 15 meter. So this equals to 9.647 into 10 to the power 15 meter. This equals to 1 light year. Similarly, we can calculate the distance between Earth and the Alpha Centauri. So Earth and the Alpha Centauri is distance between Earth and Alpha Centauri. Distance between the Earth and Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri equals to 4.3 light year. 4.3 light year. So 1 light year equals to 9.647 into 10 to the power 15 meter. And we can say that 4.3 light year equals to 4.3 into 9.467 into 10 to the power 15. So this equals to how many meters? 4.3 into 9.647 into 10 to the power 15 meter. After multiplying, we will get the distance between Earth and the Alpha Centauri. And the last one is astronomical units. So astronomical unit, it is defined as the mean distance of the Earth from the Sun. Mean distance of the Earth from the Sun. So distance from the Sun towards Earth, मतलब distance from the Sun to any other planets is defined by astronomical units. So it is defined as the mean distance of the Earth from the Sun. It is used in astronomy to measure distance of planets. So distance between one astronomical unit equals to 1.496 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 11 meter. This is one astronomical unit. If you know this, we can calculate the distance between Earth and distance between Sun and the Jupiter, distance between Sun and the Neptune, distance between Sun and Mars, distance between Sun and Venus, distance between Sun and Saturn. So this is astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit equals to 1.496 into 10 power 11 meter. So these are the measuring units of large distance. So one left, that is parsec. The last one is parsec. Parsec is also known as parallactic second. Parallactic second. So it is the largest practical unit of distance used in astronomy. So it is defined as the distance at which an arc of length 1 astronomical units subtend an angle of 1 second of arc. That means, suppose if we take one right angle triangle, now this is Earth, and this is Sun. Then distance between Sun and the Earth is 1 astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit. Arc made by Sun and Earth. Arc made by Sun and Earth is only 1 second. 1 second means 1 by 3600 degree. 1 second is 1 by 3600 degree. So parsec can be defined as 1 parsec equals to, we know that theta equals to L by R. Theta equals to L by R. So R equals to L by theta. What is L? The distance between Earth and Sun is L. It is L. Now this is theta. Second is theta. And R is, this distance is R. This is R. So R is 1 parsec. It is 1 parsec. 1 parsec. So 1 parsec equals to L is 1 astronomical unit. Theta is 1 second. So this equals to 1 astronomical unit divided by, now converted into radian, 1 by 3600 second into pi by 180 radian. So what is the value of 1 astronomical unit? 1 astronomical unit is 1.496 into 10 to the power 11. 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter divided by 1 by 3600 into pi is 22 upon 7 into 1 by 180. Now after calculating you get 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meter. This equals to 3.26 light year. So 1 parsec equals to 3.26 light year. 1 parsec equals to 3.26 light year. Okay, this one's for today. Thank you.